and long-term memory. In this video, we want to show you how using visual tools can help your clients understand, remember, and apply the Enneagram concepts that you're helping them learn with no extra prep from you. If you want your clients to apply their Enneagram learning between sessions, the work needs to begin during the session. Whatever concept you're working on, two things need to happen during the session. Your client needs to see the concept clearly, and they need to grasp it firmly in their mind so that they can carry it into their everyday life. Let's say you're working to understand the motivation and values for a type 3. Here's that information written out in paragraph form. Imagine that you read this to or with your client. How long does that take? How much do they retain? Here's the same information, still in words, but fewer words, short phrases, and grouped with headings. Easier? Probably. And here's a third version with visuals. There's some color, there's a strong number to anchor it to the type, and an attractive image that maybe your client can identify with. Definitely easier to remember and faster to understand. When you compare these three versions, which one do you think creates the lightest mental load for your client? Which one can they apply more readily after the session is over? From a neuroscience perspective, the one with the visuals usually wins. Understanding also deepens when someone engages with the visual. Ask your client questions to help them draw meaning out of the image. Between sessions, don't leave application to chance. Before the session ends, work out one or two ways that your client can apply this concept in their real life. That isn't being bossy, it's being helpful. You're relieving them of the burden of trying to figure out how to apply this concept in their lives. Some clients benefit from temporary physical structure, things like worksheets or reflection prompts. Having that physical reminder can be very motivating and helpful in getting that reinforcing work done between sessions. Educators call this scaffolding. It is temporary, just like real scaffolding, and it's meant to be removed once the habit forms. In your next session, come back to the very same visual. Ask what they noticed. Show genuine curiosity and appreciation for the work that they did. At first, it might feel awkward, but it sets an expectation. It says this work in between sessions matters, and clients tend to rise to that expectation, especially when it works. We understand that the goal is not that your clients learn all the Enneagram concepts. The goal is for them to use the concepts they learn from you to understand themselves and their situations better. Visual tools can help. And using visual tools doesn't mean you change your entire practice. Try one concept, maybe with one client, one set of visuals. See what changes, see if it helps. And you don't have to create the visuals yourself. We've created the Enneagraphics Visual Dictionary that you can download from our website. It includes simple visuals for the motivation, the strengths, and the challenges of all 9 Enneagram types. These are tools that you can use in your sessions and that your clients can use between sessions. You can download it using this link, and you can sign up for our weekly email list at the same time. Because visual tools can help you and your clients see solid growth, even between sessions.